Hello everyone, I am Akash Parmar. The topic that we are going to discuss today from maths is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is by far the most important concept not only in triangles but also in the entire field of mathematics. So as you can see, here is a figure of a triangle that has one angle equal to 90 degree. The name of this triangle is triangle ABC, and in which angle B is 90 degree. Now according to Pythagoras theorem, the statement says hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. But this statement is little bit difficult to understand. Before going into that, we have to learn the terms hypotenuse and the other terms base and perpendicular. Now first let me tell you what is hypotenuse. Always Pythagoras theorem is applied into a right angle triangle. What is a right angle triangle? A right angle triangle is a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. So now if we discuss about hypotenuse, the side that is opposite to 90 degree is called hypotenuse. As you can see here, angle B is 90 degree, so its opposite side is side AC, which is called hypotenuse. So in this triangle, side AC is hypotenuse. The other two sides are making a right angle over here in this triangle, one of which is called perpendicular, in short it is called P, and the other side is called base, which is in short written as B. So now we can see that hypotenuse square, which means the square of the length of this side, is equal to sum of, means addition of, squares of other two sides, which means squares of these two sides, which is perpendicular square and base square. So if we try to write the statement of this theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So in short, if I try to write it, I can write h square is equal to p square plus b square. But in this triangle, because hypotenuse is AC, so in place of h, which is hypotenuse, we can write AC square is equal to perpendicular square, which is AB square. So we can write AB square plus B is base square, that means BC square. So this becomes the statement for Pythagoras theorem for the given right angle triangle. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. But remember, this theorem holds true only in the case of right angle triangle. Now this theorem has innumerable uses in the field of mathematics, one of which I am going to show you right now. This is the example in which we are going to use Pythagoras theorem. Question says, Abhay drives 4 km to the north and then 3 km to the east. Find the distance between starting point and terminating point. So I have highlighted the numbers, the important numbers in the question with blue pen so that you can see them clearly. Abhay is starting his journey, after which he drives 4 km to the north. Now in mathematics or in general, directions are shown like this. 4 directions are shown like this. This is called north, its opposite is south, this side it is east, and this side is west. So if I suppose that Abhay is starting his journey from this point, this is his starting point of journey, and then he moves 4 km to the north. So as we can see, north is upside direction, so he goes in the upside way 4 km. Now then 3 km to the east. Now from this chart we can see that east is in this direction, so now this way he will go 3 km. And the question says find the distance between starting point and terminating point. As I told you, this is starting point and here the journey ends, so this one is terminating point, and we have to find the distance between these 2 points, which is represented by this line that I am drawing. Now you can clearly see here there is a right angle forming which is equal to 90 degree, and therefore the triangle that is being made over here is right angle triangle. So if I name it ABC, according to Pythagoras theorem, this will become the hypotenuse. These two sides are one perpendicular and one is base. So according to Pythagoras theorem, we can write AC square, which means hypotenuse square, is equal to perpendicular square which is AB, so AB square, plus base square which is BC, so BC square. Now to solve this, we will put the values of AB and BC into the statement. Now value of AB is 4 kilometer, so we will take 4 square because there is a square, plus BC square, the value of BC is 3, so 3 square. Now as you all know, 4 square means 4 multiply 4. 4 multiply with itself is called 4 square, so 4 4 is 16. So in place of 4 square we will write 16. Same way 3 square is 3 3 9. Now if you add 16 and 9, the answer is 25, that is AC square. But what we have to find is the distance between A and C point, which is AC. It is not AC square. So we have to remove this square from here. And remember this, in mathematics whenever we have to remove the square, we have to take square root on both the sides. So if I take square root, AC square becomes only AC because square is cancelled, and square root of 25. This sign is for square root. Now as you all know, the square root of 25 is 5 because 5 5 is 25. So 25 square root is 5. So finally AC is equal to 5, and because the question unit is kilometer, so the answer will also be in kilometer. So finally we get the distance between these 2 points, which is the starting point and terminating point. The answer is 5 kilometer. So we can say that the distance between these 2 points is 5 kilometer using the Pythagoras theorem. I hope you all understood what I have tried to explain you, and thank you for watching this video, and stay home and stay safe. And